the size of a tiger. You might think it would be cute, but it would weigh over 600 pounds, and unlike a wild animal, it wouldn't be afraid of you. A single pounce would be enough to shatter your ribcage, and a gentle bite would crush your bones. As it played, it would bat your head like a toy, breaking your neck, and when it got tired, it could curl up on your chest, slowly choking you to death. If you lose one of your adult teeth, the bone where the tooth once was can start to deteriorate. To prevent further damage, a dentist will fill the cavity with a synthetic material that mimics real bone.
Once filled, a metal bracket is secured on top and the incision is closed.
After the graft has healed,
a large implant post
is inserted into the new bone. Then a small metal piece is screwed in and a porcelain tooth is secured on top.
He found his dog covered in blood, according to the legend. He rushed into the baby's room, only to find the crib knocked over and dripping with red. His baby boy was nowhere to be found. Enraged, the man pulled out his sword and slayed his own dog who had killed his child. But as the dog let out his final breath, a baby's cry rang through the room. He was safe under the crib, and next to him was the body of a wolf. You see, his dog had actually killed the wolf to protect the baby, a loyal companion who was mistaken for a beast. Put in a microwave, the water molecules in your body would heat up because of the radiation being beamed at you. Your skin would start to burn and blister, and you'd quickly go blind. Your organs would boil and then break open, causing internal bleeding, and gas pockets in your digestive system would expand until your stomach burst. Within just a few minutes, your body would be destroyed, and you'd be cooked from the inside out. It was longer than a school bus and could open its mouth wide enough to swallow a full-grown human. And this is how it compares to the biggest snake alive today. Its body was thicker than a barrel, and it would be as high as your waist if you stood next to it. It would wrap itself around a massive crocodile, crushing it hard enough to rupture organs before swallowing it whole in a single bite. Be pinned flat on your back with your arms and legs stretched out to each side. Then a heavy wooden board would be placed across your chest and stomach. Large stones were slowly stacked onto the board, adding more and more weight. As the stones piled up, the pressure on your body increased, making breathing extremely difficult and painful. This continued for hours or even days until you agreed to plead guilty. And if you still refused, they would add enough weight to crush your chest inwards, slowly killing you. A stray bullet struck her right in the stomach. It pierced the skin but started to slow down as it entered her body fat. Layer by layer, the fat absorbed more of the bullet's energy, like a cushion. And by the time it hit deeper tissue, the bullet had lost most of its force, coming to a stop before hitting any organs and saving her life. Clock to a shelf above his bed and placed a heavy stone right on top. And when the alarm rang, the wire would yank the shelf, sending the stone crashing to the floor. You see, his job was to wake up before dawn to extinguish the streetlights. So he created this alarm clock to wake him up on time. But one night, he moved the bed and forgot to move it back before going to sleep. The next morning, when the alarm went off, the stone dropped straight onto his head, killing him instantly.